on, the race to win next year's US presidential election has taken another dramatic twist. The House of Representatives has voted to authorise its ongoing impeachment inquiry into Joe Biden this time. It's looking at whether Biden improperly benefited from his son Hunter's foreign business dealings. Hunter had earlier refused to testify behind closed doors. The biggest show on earth has taken yet another dramatic twist. And join me now to discuss this is US political analyst Eric Ham, a superb analyst and a great friend of the show. Eric, here we go again. Impeachment's coming out of our ears stateside. This time, most people might be quite surprised to learn it's not Donald Trump facing the music.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, what we saw yesterday was a unanimous vote by all Republicans supporting this motion to actually go forward with this inquiry. Now, we have to be clear, this is not actual impeachment. This is actually just an inquiry, so to begin an investigation. And the reason the House did this is because now by actually formalizing this impeachment inquiry, it allows them the opportunity to actually now begin to provide subpoenas to actually compel witnesses to come in and provide testimony to various committees. And we know that there are at least 3 congressional committees that are actually overseeing this inquiry.
And Eric, there's no chance of an actual impeachment happening. As with the Trump cases, this is more designed, is it not, to cause political damage, to cause collateral damage to the Biden camp as we approach the presidential election, which of course is next November. Do you think it will damage Joe Biden?
It's unclear at this time if this is actually going to cause any blowback or any problems for Joe Biden as he attempts to seek re-election. One of the reasons for that is because at least right now, there is no sign of an actual crime having been committed. And so we know when Donald Trump was impeached twice, there were 2 real issues that were at stake. One was the attempt to blackmail the president of Ukraine, President Zelensky. And the second, of course, was his involvement in the January 6th insurrection. We don't have that here. In fact, there are a number of Republicans themselves who have said they see no evidence, and there is no evidence of an actual high crime or misdemeanor that actually is involved in this ongoing inquiry. And another point to focus on is we know that there are at least 18 Republicans in Biden-led districts that, in fact, if they do vote for impeachment, that could be the death knell for their potential re-election next fall.
Eric, very briefly, if we could, it's unlikely to stick, but the Biden camp are furious because they're saying they're being attacked with lies, but it's about time they got to take their own medicine, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know about the taste of their own medicine or where that comes from, but what we do know is that this is an administration that many see Joe Biden, the electorate, as a very honest individual. And of course, it's unclear how this is going to move forward.
OK, we have to leave it there. Eric Ham, thank you very much for that superb analysis as ever. Certainly going to be one to watch. It's going to be the greatest show on earth. It's going to be an absolute circus. November the 5th. And the polling at the moment has Donald Trump ahead in the polling, both in terms of personality and the ability to win the next presidential race.